Alright people, it's Spratt here, and today I thought I'd just do a quick review over the new Scuf Hybrid Controller. These aren't actually out yet, but they're available for pre-order. So if you want to get one of these, if you like what you see, you can go over to the website, you can pre-order one. I actually have a discount code you guys can use. It's SPRATT, it's obviously Spratt, and you can get a 5% discount on anything you buy there. So that's obviously a little bit helpful. And obviously, I've just got the basic one here, the basic Scuf Hybrid, but any controller is now available in hybrid form, you could say, which is awesome. Because when I actually pick one to obviously get sent out, there were only 4 choices, so it's awesome that they've got all of the controllers of hybrid now. You know, you can get the phase one. I probably will go get that one as well, so you know, it's looking good, and these controllers are awesome. So I'll get into the review now. Hopefully you guys enjoy and you like what you see. Okay, so as you can tell from the front, it doesn't really look that different to the other one. This is obviously a certain design, so it has the Scuf logo on the Xbox guide button, and it has the new D-pad. I obviously have the original Xbox thumbsticks. I don't really want the PS3 Dome ones. They don't really do anything for me. But obviously if you like those, then obviously you can get them as well. Saying obviously a lot, but so nothing really changed on the front, but on the back, sorry if that sounded loud, as bash the controller. Yeah, it looks a lot different. Now the first thing you'll see, well, I don't know, the first thing you'll probably see is the whole design of it. Now it's a lot thicker over at the bit where you grasp it, and I think that works so much better. I think they've added a lot more form to it, and it actually fits in your hand a lot better. Like as soon as I picked it up, I noticed it just fits into your palm a little bit better, and it makes it more comfortable. Now this is actually a wireless one, and as you can see, you're thinking what the hell is this one here, but I think that's a mini USB port. This is where you charge it. So now there's no big battery pack on the back, there's no chunky battery pack, it's just nice straight, pretty much like the wired one, but a little bit thicker at the back. Obviously you've got to make way for this new charger, so I think it's mini USB, I think that's what it is. And obviously it's kind of like a PS3 controller, the way you charge it that way. So that's way better, no more battery pack. I know I've had the same batteries for years, just recharging them, it's just so much hassle. So it's actually awesome. I can actually have a wired one again, a wireless one again, and yeah, so that's that. Now obviously you can see it's got space for 4 paddles. I only need 2 for my playstyle, but based on what you guys do, you might want to get the extra 2, or you might just want to stick with 2. It depends what you do. But I have, what do I have? I think I've bashed it again, what am I doing? I have A on the right and B on the left. I'm pretty sure it's just a default, or was it the other way around? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's just the default one. But the good thing about these, you can actually program it to change it to a different button. Now you see this button here, the one on the left is for when it's charging, so it would be green when it's charging and red when it's done. I think that's what it is. But the one on the right here, this is actually to remap the paddles, which is absolutely awesome. Like when you first get a Scuf, the original design, you couldn't change it. Like when you paid on the website and you picked what you wanted, like I wanted A on the left or B on the right or Y on the left or whatever you wanted, you had to stick with that. But now all you need to do is hold this button down, hold down the missed the paddle there hold down the button, hold down the paddle that you want to change, and then click any of these buttons. So if I wanted to change B to Y, I click Y, and then that'll become Y, which is absolutely awesome. Like you can just change it to whatever your playstyle is. If you feel like you made a mistake of picking having B instead of you wanted X or whatever, you can just change it, which I don't know how they've done it. It still amazes me how they've done it, but that's just crazy. So that's obviously a good feature to have. Obviously the 2 additional paddles can be there if you want them. I obviously have the trigger stops as well. Obviously recommend you guys get them if you play a lot of COD. Good for the trigger finger and things like that. What else have we got? Obviously got the Scuff Grip again. Makes it a little bit less sweaty when you hold it, and obviously gives it a nice bit of thickness, so it's easier to sit in the hand. Now overall, I love this controller. It's actually kind of heavier, obviously because it's wireless. It's heavier than my wired one, which is a lot better because it just felt like it was kind of too light in my hand. I've got the phase Scuf, and I'm potentially thinking about getting the phase Scuf, the phase hybrid Scuf, which will look awesome, I think. So overall, that's what I've got. I've removed the rumble packs as well, which is the vibration thing. I don't really need that. So I'm I've been using this for about 4 days now, and it is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it is awesome. So like I said, you can go on the website and use the code Spratt for 5% off if you feel like purchasing one of these. Obviously look into it a little bit more. There's the actual video on the Scuff Gaming YouTube you can watch to learn a bit more about the hybrid, and obviously you can go on the website and obviously look at what they talk about. So I hope you enjoyed this little quick review. I'm hoping it didn't last very long. I haven't looked at the time, but overall I think I've covered everything. So hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.